It's Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. If the first two games mean anything, we should be in for a heck of a series. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. So the Nuggets win the tip. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Fades away. And that one is Harris, following the score by DeJounte Murray. Shot on the wing, and good. Passes it to Murray. Pulls up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Shot's good by Gay. Gay with it. Now defended by Jokic. Murray, good on Wednesday.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game.
Now,
the Australian.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Barton right side. A floater, and it's good. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Mills, headed by Green. They get it back. The Nuggets shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And they take the lead. San Antonio trailing here. Mills with it. To stop the run. No good there. So at the end of one quarter of play, still for him. We've got Johnson. Pirtle is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills. And it's Vassell in at the two-guard spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
Is a great shooter.
And here is Morris. He kicks to Barton. Morris looking over the floor. Count that bucket. Morris.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offense.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the Nuggets pick up 2. And the basket by Vassell.
You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now here's Murray. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Jokic. DeRozan against Porter. It's DeRozan with the drive. For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Murray, Gay with the block.
Using his length one away.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Lead would look like if he was on.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Murray surveying the D. Makes it off the glass.
Big guys on the floor.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Gay in the corner. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
It really...
White against Harris. White drives in, and White slams it in. Murray against Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
They're much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
White drives in, past to Lyles, and the dunk by Lyles.
Can't talk enough of.
Now Barton, 5 points in the game. Down low, and that one is good from Harton.
Kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. On that screen, easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Barton drives in, and it's Denver scoring again.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Jokic firing on all cylinders.
Means so much, and he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. Oh, haven't missed any. That's good from DeMar DeRozan. They lead by 1. To the paint. In deep. Jokic drops it. Spurs working the ball around now to the inside. And finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Murray outside. And it's good. 2 points. 8 points. Inside, here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it. Has gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Aldridge, hits the jump hook. San Antonio leading. Gay in the corner, from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And it's Gay with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight is...
Gay, don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Porter passes to Murray. Good on the triple.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Morris with the ball. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Johnson dishes to Mills. The teardrop falls in.
Have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Barton outside. Shoots over Mills. And the shot is good. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. Here's Dozier. And again, Denver. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The ways of the pick and roll, Mills plays that one to perfection.
The Spurs have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Pass to Jokic. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this Ridge in at the center position. Shots good by solid defense from Harris. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And he recovers it. A nice shot by Down. Mills, that's a 2-pointer, and right on targets. Jamal Murray comes in for Morris. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his...
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. On the way, Harris. Light covering. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Now Aldridge. Gay outside. Lock at 6. Over in the corner. White sinks the triple. Spurs leading by 4. Here's DeRozan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Making the
Into the fourth quarter. Murray against Murray. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
being aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the shot is good. The Nuggets trail by 4. And stolen by Murray in transition. Here come the Spurs. Murray with the ball. That one falls.
Yeah.
Free throw good. Murray bent from the field. Murray surveying the D. Jokic with the bucket. DeRozan against Porter. And DeRozan. Here we go. They're behind by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy.
DeRozan, he'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Murray, good.
And once they smell.
But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes.
Right over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
White, good.
Sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Harris, good.
Just great confidence and courage from Harris on that play. He relishes the chances to build his character and be a hero in a close game like this one.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting for San Antonio. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a... Second one is good.
Time for them to get back in it.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Porter outside. Porter can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Spurs with the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable. We're making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.